Happy Easter, everybody! Right now, it's the time for prayer for some, egg hunting for others, and getting sick off candy for little kids. People have been hiding Easter eggs since... Hang on, when was the Easter egg hunt created? 1700s, apparently. Good to know. People have hid Easter eggs since the 1700s, and for as long as that's been the case, so has this guy, the Easter Bunny. A mythical creature created by the minds of parents to convince kids that, there was a strange adult bunny who gave them cryptically hidden candy instead of their own parents? Jeez, I just spent half an hour going down a rabbit hole about where the Easter Bunny came from. Apparently it's German. The story is really weird, so I'll leave a link in the description about it. Read about it yourself, it's cool. Anyway, getting back on topic. The Easter Bunny is weird, but what would make a really good Pokemon? The Easter Bunny. Also, not just them. You know what I mentioned about how some people will be praying today rather than setting out eggs randomly? Yeah, let's roll with that. This Pokemon has two forms, so I'll explain the thought process while I show you a time-lapse of me drawing the first one. Let's go. Alright, so, Easter Bunny. Pretty simple, right? Yeah, it is. This is just gonna be a cute bunny with a carrot in one hand and a golden egg being sheepishly held in the other. I love this idea, but there's really not much to it. But Easter isn't just International Egg Day, as Animal Crossing would have you believe. It's also the Christian celebration of Jesus' resurrection. You can thank me later for not going full pastor's kid and explaining everything about it to you. So, there's one pose that everyone recognizes of Jesus, the crucifixion. Jesus on the cross, dying or dead. Head is down, arms are out, hands, feet, and sometimes heart have holes in them. Usually, he also has a crown of thorns on his head. Even people who aren't religious have definitely seen this image. So here's what I'm thinking. You have the regular Easter Bunny Pokemon. Then, 3 turns after it faints, its ability activates, and it comes back in its resurrected form. I got this idea a few days ago when I was out on a walk, and I realized just how perfect it is. Hey, so I was originally going to describe my thoughts during the base form, and then my actual drawing process for the resurrected form, but then the recording for the resurrected form corrupted, so we're just gonna jump to the completed phase. Sorry, guys. And behold, Rabbi Zeract, from Rabbit, Rabbi, and Resurrect, the Easter Pokemon, a fairy type in its base form. Though most people see it as just being cute and giving out candy, Rabbi Zeract has a secret. Some people even worship it, though those people generally seems pretty weird. Then, 3 turns after it faints, its ability, Resurrection, kicks in, and it comes back in its resurrected form. Now, it is a fairy ghost type. Who's laughing now? Upon seeing this form of Rabbi Zeract, people realized that it was no mere candy giver. Maybe the people who worshipped it were right, because this was the first Pokemon ever documented to be able to recover from fainting on its own. Rabbi Zeract has spent 3 days beating up Giratina, and now it's back to beat up the Pokemon who took it down in the first place. What do you think? I spent a ton of time on this Pokemon, more than I do for most, but if you liked it, then you'll probably also like this video right here, where I drew a Pokemon based on the Ohunkanu, a Cyclops from Iberian mythology. Enjoy!